sequels to musicals to a Marvel crossover, 2024 was a big year for movie theaters. And to recap some of the 2024 films and to look ahead to 2025, we have Jeff Ondler from Marcus Theaters. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
First, let's talk about why Marcus has seen more people coming to the theater this year.
Yeah, it was a weird year, but in a good way. With the effects of the writer strike and the actor strike at the end of 23, it was kind of a slow start because you had that product that was supposed to come out that shifted, and then it shifted again, and in some instances again. But once we really hit middle of the year, it was off and running. We had so many great titles that some were surprises, some were expected. But we had titles like Inside Out 2, Despicable Me 4.
There was Moana 2.
Yes, Moana 2 for Thanksgiving, Wicked.
Yes, well, we're going to talk about Wicked for sure.
Yes, well, we are definitely talking about Wicked. But it was great to see people coming back and getting back to what we kind of feel is more normal in the industry.
Marcus has some great features.
We do. We have some great features, great programs. I mean, starting with the amenities, we have the luxury recliner seating, the super screen Atmos auditoriums, 2 of them. So those are the Atmos surround sound, immersing you in the entire movie. But then on top of that, we have our Take 5 Lounge, our Zephyros Express, and a lot of people don't think of that when they think about the movies. They'll walk in and go, "You have a bar?" "Yeah, we have a bar."
You can take it all into
the movie.
Exactly.
That's one of the main questions. Can I take it in? And then you tell them that, and they're on board.
And you can order ahead.
Yes, you can order online.
So you don't have to wait online when you get there.
Our guests that use it pretty consistently really enjoy it because they can place it that day. They can do days in advance. And it goes in the system, it's there, and it's ready when they come in, and they don't have to wait in line.
Right, you don't have to worry about how many previews am I going to miss,
right.
or if they're,
Exactly. Well, and that's the other nice thing about reserved seating is with the recliners, if you aren't a preview person, you don't have to come for the previews. Right. Your seat is ready. You can just come in and, see the movie.
And you have $7 movie Tuesdays.
Yes, Value Tuesday. So we have $7 tickets, we have combos and offers for our members, and of course the free popcorn for our members as well, which is a great driver.
All right, let's talk 2024 movies. What was your favorite?
Ooh, favorite. I had a couple. I mean, obviously, as a comic book nerd, Deadpool vs. Wolverine, amazing. Kids movie-wise, I don't think I could pick between the big 3, so I loved Inside Out 2, just as good as the first one.
Which is so hard to do.
Yes. I was a little leery at first because I just didn't know if they were going to do it, and knocked it out of the park. Minions, sign me up. So Despicable Me 4, amazing. And then Moana 2, just everything you had in the first movie just raised up, and it was just amazing.
And of course, you had the sequel, Gladiator 2.
Yes, Gladiator 2.
I have not seen it.
I have seen it, and I would put it up there with the first one. If you really enjoy Gladiator, I think you're going to enjoy Gladiator 2. You can't go into it expecting exactly like the same thing as Gladiator.
And Denzel Washington is giving a great performance.
Anything with Denzel.
What I hear. Yeah.
He can do no wrong.
All right, let's talk Wicked before we go to 2025.
Yes.
Loved it.
Absolutely.
I think they exceeded expectations.
100%. Casting-wise, I think just amazing.
Yes, they knocked it out of the park.
And the little Easter eggs, not to ruin anything, but there's plenty of Easter eggs tying into not only the Broadway production, but the Wizard of Oz and just other great things that if you really love musicals and you love Wicked, you're going to notice it right away. And I love Wicked.
Yeah, same.
Seen it twice and the movie. And there were a couple that I missed, and I kind of went, how did I miss that?
Yes.
We just started the sing-along version
the
Friday before Christmas. And
I didn't know that.
Yes. We have one show a day that is the sing-along version, and so to walk in there at certain points, it's just you can see the excitement on their face. They're singing along, and it's just great.
Oh, I'm definitely coming to do that. What's coming? What are the big hits, blockbusters expected for 2025?
So 25 is kind of a skew. My personal that I'm looking forward to, we'll have Captain America: Brave New World. Then we also are going to have, in the middle of the year, we're going to have some good hits coming in there. Mission Impossible. By the title, you're assuming it's
People will come.
Tom Cruise's last bout as Ethan Hunt, because it is kind of referencing in the title that this might be it. And then there's also, great family titles coming out. Minecraft, which at first I was like, why do we need a Minecraft movie? But then after I saw the trailer, okay, I'm in.
need this.
I'm on board.
Yeah.
I'm good. And then at the end of the year, like we talked about, we'll have Wicked, For Good.
For Good, yes. It has
Previously
a subtitle.
Wicked 2, now it's For Good. And what I like to refer to as the original to be continued title, Avatar.
There's another one.
Yes.
Next year.
Yes.
Okay.
It will be part 3 now.
Yeah.
One of the great things we also introduced in 24 is our movie club program. We just started that. It's a great deal. You can do it by month or by year, and it's $9.99 for you and your guests, and you get 20% off concessions. So
Great. And all
great
that
deals.
information is on the Marcus
Yes,
Theater
if you go
website.
marcustheaters.com, there's a big banner that'll be the Marcus Movie Club. If you're looking for our location, you just click at the top locations.
Yes.
And then Iowa and Cedar Rapids, and we're right there.
Well, thank you, Jeff, and have a happy new year.
Yes, you
we'll
as well.
See you at the movies.
Yes.